Hey guys, what's up? Just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a video review for this like whole month of last month. You know, this month has been kind of me coming back to YouTube and all that, and kind of just me trying to get back into the swing of making content on YouTube, because I do want to grow this channel. I want to grow this community with you guys. But in order to do that, I kind of have to start editing more. I'll be honest with you, it's kind of hard. Despite all that, though, there has been quite a few things happening really quickly. I'm also kind of just trying to learn new techniques and stuff like that with editing software. The YouTube upload schedule is going to be a little bit wacky. If I don't upload once a week or so, in all honesty, things will be changing. I'll be learning new techniques on how to edit YouTube footage. Speak! There's so many things I want to say, but I can't get them all out at once. But let's just kind of start off with YouTube content first. YouTube content for me is kind of this thing that I don't like really doing, but at the same time, I really do like doing it. I believe I mentioned this in one of my last videos that I really do enjoy editing footage and stuff like that. The video that was supposed to be last week's video, the reason why that didn't get uploaded is because I'm swapping over from Sony Vegas to try and learn not Adobe Premiere, the other one. It's free. I can't think of what it's called. DaVinci Resolve. Why couldn't I remember that? Anyways, so this video is actually going to be edited through DaVinci Resolve. Keep your eyes open for this video coming out, because most of the stuff that I'm going to be, doing in this video is through DaVinci Resolve. That's also why things have been kind of taking a while to try and do stuff, is because I've also been editing my other videos that I recorded through DaVinci Resolve. I'm trying to figure out the shortcuts, which is like the biggest difference between going from Vegas Pro to DaVinci Resolve, is that some of the shortcuts are different. I learned editing through Adobe Premiere, and then because I didn't have Adobe Premiere at home, I went to Sony Vegas, which is what my dad had at first, and I've just kind of stuck with that. Problem is that Sony Vegas, I'm sorry guys, but your software doesn't really utilize multi-core threading very well. Between that problem and between the fact that I didn't want to have to pay $200 every time to upgrade, I just said, you know what? I want to try something that's a little closer to Adobe Premiere, which apparently is DaVinci Resolve. Apparently a little closer related to DaVinci Resolve, but it's more... It's user-friendly is the way it's laid out, which is actually really nice. But it can be complicated trying to learn the software. Regardless, I appreciate you guys so much for all the support this last month. I noticed that Yuppie Psycho's viewership kind of was dropping. I think that's just because my upload time was kind of just wonky. I usually upload later in the day, so maybe it would be better if I uploaded early in the morning, like around 8 in the morning. Just so that the video's out there, and when people wake up and they're eating their cereal or whatever, they can, have the video right there. Plus, around 8 in the morning for me, because I live in the middle of the US, I'm MST times. Maybe earlier in the morning would be better, because then, people in New York and California, the two ends essentially, kind of get it in right after people are getting off of work, or right as people are starting work. I don't know how big of a difference time zone wise that is. Time zones are weird, dude. So yeah, trying to figure out this whole upload schedule thing. I'm probably just gonna start uploading videos at random times to see like when videos are put through the algorithm the best, because that's kind of like a factor for me. Is I know that's actually something that happens through the algorithm, is depending on when you upload the videos, when it's exposed to people. And sometimes if you expose it too late or too early, you will miss the audience that is interested in your content. I'm trying to figure out how I can get that exact time, so I'm gonna have to be experimenting with my upload schedule. So I apologize if I upload at I don't know, midnight for one of you guys. Along with that, I seem to have kind of a problem. Pain is kind of something that's really been the forefront in my life. There's multiple sources of pain that I've dealt with in my life, and one of them that I will constantly mention throughout my videos is ulcerative colitis. If I do not check that crap really does hurt. So I'm trying to keep my health in check, like I mentioned in my last video, I think, along with the fact that I have a new type of pain, which would be my frickin' left leg. Some of you guys, if you guys are hopping into my streams, which is twitch.tv/skulldoom, you guys would know that I have been dealing with some leg pains. I don't know how this stuff happened. I don't know when it happened or why it happened. All I know is that from my, buttocks around next to my sciatic, that whole nerve section, when walking around or when sleeping or when leaning on it or even just sitting right now, I tend to have pain show up in my leg, and it's kind of like, it's almost like a ghost pain. It's really weird. It is very painful. However, when I went and saw my local chiropractor, I didn't go to a doctor first or anything like that, because I was like, maybe it's just like a dislocated joint or something, right? Maybe I'm pinching a nerve with a bone or something, right? And he was like, he did the whole leg pressure test. If you've ever been to a chiropractor, you know what that is. He essentially, tells you to push on his hand with your leg while you're laying on the table that they have, the bed table thing. And he was like, you're pushing properly. You don't seem to be in any sort of, it's not dislocated. It's not out of place in any way. It's not, there's no weird pressure going on. And he was just like, maybe you bruised something? And I'm like, I've been dealing with this for the past 3 months. I don't think I bruised anything. However, I did some digging, did some research, and I learned that leg injuries or leg pains tend to have the slowest time recovering. If you have a fracture or if you broke a bone or anything like that with your leg, especially most of the people that have broken their legs, they will tell you that it takes forever to heal. Like my dad, he got a hip replacement. The fact that he managed to get his hip replacement and was up and walking around in less than 3 months was astonishing. I've been dealing with this for 3 months. How it all started was essentially I went to bed, right? I fell asleep and I woke up the next morning in absolute agony. I did not know what happened. It was like everything from the waist down was just super sensitive, just absolutely in pain, super sensitive, no idea what happened, but here we are. Along with the fact that I'm going to be screwing around and testing upload times with my schedule. If videos are a bit more scarce in the next month or so, just kind of be aware that pain can make it harder for you to focus on what's really important, including if you're working at a job and whatever, and you're dealing with pain working through that job. I commend you guys. Like, honestly, if you guys have been dealing with personal pain somewhere in your body, mental or physical, and you're still working, you guys are absolutely insane. I cannot, in all honesty, just making this video, I'm like, I just want to stop this video because I want to stand up, or I want to, just procrastinate, watch anime and eat eat food or whatever. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for just keeping up with the content and just kind of being there for me. I cannot express that enough. You guys literally are the key to make things work with this whole channel idea in the first place. I may be the forefront of the community, the headpiece of the community, but you guys are what form the body. You guys are what form the arms and legs. I could not be any happier than that. So as a viewer, I hope that you understand that your viewership is not disregarded in the slightest. You guys are amazing. I cannot express that enough. I could not be in a happier position even right now at what is it? We're like at what, 74 followers right now on YouTube. But like on Twitch, and Twitch has been something that's just been blowing up lately for me. Twitch has been the thing that has been keeping me going for so long, even though I haven't been uploading. Anyways, mata ne. I'll catch you guys later. See you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys whenever the next upload is. As I said, that will be kind of an experiment. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good day. Don't do stupid crap. See you guys in the next one. Peace.